Welcome back. On March 21st, Pass Christian Mayor Jimmy Rafferty will be issuing a proclamation for World Down Syndrome Day. He joins us now in the studio to discuss that and tell us all about a big fundraiser coming up as well. And great to have you here on the show. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Tell me, Mayor, a little bit about your connection with Hudson Hartman, who we've done stories on before in the past, I think, and how this has turned into something that you want to do as far as making this proclamation for World Down Syndrome Day.
Well, a couple of months ago, I knew nothing about organizations to support World Down Syndrome Day, and I have a grandnephew who has Down syndrome, and I really didn't know that they had a support group. And I was contacted by Micah Hartman, who has a child named Hudson, and she made me aware of the National Down Syndrome Society and some of their efforts, and it's just been a great thing.
Yeah, so this is something that that you can certainly relate to too, since this is...
That's correct, having this grandnephew, but it's amazing that I knew that there was nothing out there as far as support. And it's amazing what this organization does. What they're trying to do is just raise awareness in the community, provide support, also have just community sort of positive attitudes out there.
Sure, that's wonderful. Well, tell us about some of the things you have going on. The main thing, I guess, is the Buddy Cruz Charity Golf Tournament.
Yes, that's on May 19th, and that's going to be at the Oaks Golf Course in Pass Christian. And the purpose for that is to raise funds for a cruise to be able to sponsor a family with a Down syndrome child or adult. And then for the first time, they might be able to go on a cruise together. So it's just a wonderful event.
Yeah, this Buddy Cruise is actually, that's like an organization, right? And they do other similar fundraisers.
Correct.
And all the money will go to help send someone on this cruise and other purposes as well?
Well, right, and it's just, the issue is, these families, they might not have ever had this opportunity. And so there's a wonderful event, and this lady, Micah Hartman, who's very passionate about, furthering this cause, and she's sponsoring it. And so right now we're out, getting support for this so that we can hopefully raise awareness and better promote, just the attitudes in our society.
Right. I know it is coming up May 19th, and it's going to be at the beautiful Oaks, the Oaks Golf Course. So what do people need to do if they're interested in taking part in the tournament?
Well, what we do is we're getting the word out, and please come out and participate or sponsor some people. But it's a very good event because, as I mentioned earlier, there wasn't much awareness of this, especially in Pass Christian, but this is a great way of getting the word out and also just, helping change the attitudes and so forth of people such that these people can live fulfilling lives and become an integral part of the community.
Yeah, that's great. All right, Mayor Jimmy Rafferty from Pass Christian. Thanks so much for joining us. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.